We live by example. We don't just tell you to be holy. We try to live holy. And when I miss the mark, you need to tell your children, I sinned. Yeah. I sinned. I had to tell my kids I sinned. And I know I hurt you. And I know that I disappointed you. And I know I failed you. And I don't know how to stop asking you to forgive me. They told me one time, just shut up, Daddy, you done said it enough. But I wanted them to know that I hate that I hurt them, but I couldn't stop the pain. See, it would be all right if I could just erase the pain. But because I couldn't erase the pain, I wanted them to know how bad I felt for failing. To be an example. And men, that's what you got to do. No. You listen, especially with your wife and your children, you can't be talking about, don't be asking me no question. Stay out of my business. You can't do that. Let me explain something to you, child, Now, you may tell the child, I can't talk to you about it right now. But don't tell him it ain't your business. He heard you and mama screaming and hollering at each other, and then you tell him, stay out, get out, this ain't your business. Now, I'm going to tell you, if boys are like I was growing up, if you mess with mama, I don't care if you was papa, grandpapa, great-grandpapa, I don't care who you is, if you start messing with mama, you got a problem. And please don't tell me to stay out of it. No, don't mess with mama like that now. You understand what I'm saying? And so we got to learn how even conversate with children about things and matters that are important to them because it's family. Fathers, that's our job. And sometimes we got to have a sit down talk and say to the children, sometimes me and mama don't always agree. But I want you to know I love that woman. That's your mama, and I love her. They like it when you say that. I mean, I would have loved to hear my daddy say, well, he did tell me when he got old and he's sitting up in the chair and mama bringing food to him and he done beat her, and my daddy was alcoholic, so early on he would get drunk on the weekend and he wanted to beat my mama up. I was trying to protect her, but I was too little and he was just throwing me out of the way. But y'all done heard me say this. I said, as soon as I get old enough to shoot a gun, he gonna be the first squirrel. And I was serious. I mean, I was dead serious. Because if I couldn't protect him, if I couldn't beat my daddy, then I can stop him from beating mama, putting him to sleep. Now, that wasn't right. But he wasn't no example. You understand what I'm saying? Shake your head if you don't. Okay. Y'all getting real quiet on me. I guess y'all think I was a riot when I was growing up. Oh yeah, I was a real riot. I'm like Brother Barnum. If the Lord hadn't seen me, I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't even tell God if he hadn't seen me, but he saw me. But anyway, okay, so he's going to teach his children, he's going to command his children after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord.